Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got some Medal of Honor beta gameplay for you here. The beta finally released on Xbox 360, and I went ahead and downloaded it and gave it a try. And I tell ya, my first impressions are not bad, not too bad. It's got some problems, don't get me wrong. But I think if the finished product takes care of a few of these problems, I don't think it'll be that bad of a game. It's pretty cliche to say, but it's a very good mix of Battlefield, Bad Company, and Call of Duty. The biggest difference in as opposed to Battlefield, much smaller maps, much more Call of Duty size maps, and your health regenerates on its own over time like it does in Call of Duty. But otherwise, everything else is pretty much like Battlefield Bad Company. You do unlock certain attachments for weapons as you rank up, which is a little bit more like Call of Duty. But the weapons, everything actually operates pretty much just like Bad Company. And, naturally because it's the Frostbite game engine. But I think if they work on the hit detection some, that's my biggest gripe about this game, is probably the hit detection. And it may just be lag on my part. There were times in some of the games I played where it looks like I had to jump on somebody. I was putting bullets into the target and they would not die. And then they turned and shot me fairly quickly, and I died, with only a couple of bullets. But one thing I have learned in playing some more of this game, and I might not show it too much in this video, it really seems like when you aim down sight, you actually lose some power on your weapon. You're much better off hip firing in some instances. I don't know what the deal is there. Only at range do you want to look down your sights. When you're up close and personal, you really want to hip fire. It's going to give you a bit more of an advantage. At least that's how it seems to me. You do earn kill streaks. You see I just unlocked the first set of kill streaks there, and I call in a UAV, which that benefits the entire team, and I think it helps a bit more than calling in a mortar strike, because your kill streaks do not help you earn more kills towards your kill streaks. You're going to have to earn those with your weapon, so why not use the kill streak that's going to benefit the entire team? And being able to know where the other enemy is, it's really helpful, I think. One other thing I wanted to mention to you guys while it's on my mind. Thank you so much for all the really nice comments you guys had on Friday for my setup video. I appreciate that. It was a bit nerve-wracking, going on camera for the first time, because you don't know what kind of response you're going to get for it, and you're kind of putting yourself out there in front of literally thousands of people. But yeah, it was kind of nice. Will I do it again? I don't know. Maybe if the situation calls for it. Like someone said, though, I've got a face made for commentary, which means I'm behind the camera. So that is probably where I will stay most of the time. But as far as the giveaway, some really good suggestions. I'm really leaning towards doing the multiple smaller items like FPS Freaks or points cards, things like that. That way I can spread it around a little more, and more people have the option, to possibly win. Whereas if I give away something large like a capture card or something, only one person can really win that. Which, that's a good idea. I really had thought about getting an HD PVR and giving that away, but then that would be a one-time thing, and that would be it. But I think it would be a lot nicer if multiple people could win. So I'm going to see what I can do about obtaining some various prizes to give away, and be on the lookout for that here in the near future. And I will definitely try to do more things like that. I definitely have plans to give away some games at some point. Probably when Halo Reach and Black Ops release, I'm going to figure out a way I can actually give an entire game away. I may have to do something through GameStop, and I don't know if a lot of people have access to a GameStop locally, but you can actually order games online through them. So if I give away something like a gift card to GameStop, you can actually order the game online and they'll ship it right to your house. So I am probably looking at doing something like that, definitely for Black Ops, and we'll see what we can do for Halo Reach as well. But that's just my way of saying thank you to all of you guys, and I want to try and be able to continue doing this. That's one of the benefits of being a machinima director. Since I am getting a little something back for all this, I can try to pass that along to you guys. That's another thing I don't like about Medal of Honor here. You see how I just died and I kind of... there was a really big pause to when I die. It's, I don't know, it's kind of confusing as to where you get killed from, you know, without a kill cam, but you just kind of die just like that. There's like a pause in the game as your body just falls to the floor, and it's a bit disturbing to get your flow back after that. And I kind of wish they would change the animation to that somehow. But weapons, I'm really enjoying the different weapons. I feel like they handle pretty well. I like the sound of them, the feel of them. There's virtually no recoil on these weapons at all. I mean, you can lay down some fire on somebody and it's going to pretty much stay right on target. I haven't really gotten that far in the beta yet, so it's not like I've unlocked some of the more powerful things in the game, but what I have unlocked so far I really do like. Probably the bigger question is, will these be the same weapons in the actual, you know, full retail game that we have here in the beta? Sometimes that kind of stuff changes drastically from what you get. But I do have Medal of Honor pre-ordered. Whether I will buy it or not, I don't know. I may cancel that pre-order. It's kind of hard to say at this time, because you got to think about this. Halo Reach comes out in September, Medal of Honor comes out in October, and then Black Ops comes out in November. So if I get Halo Reach and it's what I think it is, I'm probably going to spend a good bit of time on Halo Reach. Will I have a lot of time for Medal of Honor? So I don't know. We'll have to kind of see how it goes. Doing the machinima thing, that kind of makes me feel like I may end up getting all the games. And, you know, variety is always nice. I know everybody wants to see other games than Modern Warfare 2. I know, but here's something you got to remember. At the end of the day, Modern Warfare 2 is still one of the most heavily played games and one of the most heavily watched games here on YouTube. You know, I mentioned it in my numbers video where I was playing Search and Destroy. When you look at all the games on Machinima right now, the ones that get the big views, that's Modern Warfare 2. It's just no way around it. I don't know. Maybe when Halo Reach comes out and when Black Ops comes out, that will change. But as I'm sure it will. It's got to change. There probably won't be very many Modern Warfare 2 videos put up on there. I think there'll still be some. There just won't be the volume like we have now. And at the end of the day, Modern Warfare 2 is the Machinima Respawn bread and butter. So this game is kind of coming to a close, so I better kind of wrap it up. Something I wanted to say, I wanted to thank a subscriber out there. I recently asked if he would try and make me a new intro, and I want to say a big thanks to ALS Editing, and I'm going to put his link down below. I actually uploaded an intro that he made for me, and it was a bit on the long side. Some of you guys really didn't like it, and I try my best to listen to you guys and listen to your opinions and use that feedback. And I appreciate the input you guys give me, but I wanted to thank him for taking the time to try and make this intro. I appreciate it a lot, and I would appreciate it if you guys would check out his channel. You know, I give very few shout-outs, but he deserves a shout-out here. Alright guys, that's going to do it. I go 22 kills, and I believe that's 8 deaths in this game here. I'm going to definitely play some more Medal of Honor and see if I can get some more gameplay for you guys here really soon. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Medal of Honor? Is this game going to be a hit, or is it a miss? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, you guys have a good one.